Welcome back to Cyber Sea of Galiliee, DSMME, in this beautiful year of St. Joseph. I know it. I'm standing in front of this beautiful picture of him holding baby Jesus. And I just want to say, he's just my buddy, you see. If you love St. Joseph, he walks with you. He is there when you need him. He is the man who does all the practical aspects of life that you couldn't even begin to think about. And that's because we rely on St. Joseph. Now, we have good reason to rely on him because God, from all eternity, chose this human being, Joseph, to take care of his son when he would send his son to earth. Now, perhaps we could think Joseph could have been born in a different century, on and on. So could I, so could you. I mean, everything about us is divine providence. God ordains everything for the purposes that he wants of each of us. So the fact that I was born when I am born, and that you are too, and that you are watching this and everything else means in this particular time in church history, in the history of humanity, God wants us to give our gifts. The church relies on us. Christ depends, isn't that humbling? Christ depends on us to do what we are supposed to do to raise up the kingdom today. And so I can't do it myself, but I have a big buddy in heaven who is with me all the time. So when I took my name, I took Joseph because I knew I needed him. You might say, well, you love him. Yeah, of course. But I also need him. I know I need him. And who else needed him? So I really think that Joseph, in his humility, doesn't always get the credit he deserves. And I'm all for raising up Joseph, because how do we know if Mary and Jesus would have gone to Egypt and been not taken over by some invaders, etc., some people, if it hadn't been for Joseph the strong taking care of them? And why did they go to Egypt anyway? And why did they go to all these different trips and journeys that they had to make? Was because Joseph was of the tribe of Judah, and the family's origin, so that the child would be born in Bethlehem of the tribe of Joseph. Now, that's powerful. Way back when, God knew all this, and he waited, and he, I think, waits for each of us in our particular time. But I love to think of him waiting for Joseph and just saying, so much about you, Joseph, is going to remind my son of me, God the Father. Wow. Pray to St. Joseph, protector, guardian, keeper away of the demons that we certainly need kept away from us, the strong and the very gentle heart of good St. Joseph. Ita ad Joseph. Always go to St. Joseph. Thank you, Joseph. We love you, and thank you for taking care of Jesus and Mary. Signing off from Cyber Sea of Galiliee, DSMME. God bless.